Today's Daytime Alabama Kitchen. I am back this week with Alison Lewis. She is the president of Ingredients Inc. She is a recipe developer extraordinaire. And we have a young recipe developer in the making. So who is this gorgeous girl we have here?
This is my daughter Leigh. She's my middle child. She just turned 10 years old. She is an incredible cook. She loves to create recipes from scratch. She makes her own omelets and French toast and waffles and smoothies. We have about a new smoothie every week, whatever she likes to try.
That is so cool. So what's the key to making a really good omelet? Because I always burn mine.
I'm not really sure.
We're just going to work it out, aren't we? So what do we do first?
First we pour this in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to start. We had 2 eggs and 3 egg whites. I kind of like to use more whites with the kids. And
you got to get a little messy in the kitchen, don't you?
Yeah, we're trying to keep this kind of healthy. So there's 3 egg whites and just 2 whole eggs.
Okay.
But she actually is she does this better than I do most of the time.
Yeah, you said her omelets usually turn out prettier.
Yeah, I write a food blog. It's ingredientsinc.net, and I've had some omelets on there, and mine, like when I take photos of my recipes, I'm like, can you come do this for me? So she just kind of has a good technique, and I think maybe more patience, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, well, my omelets always come out looking horrible. Like they usually, like I start out trying to make an omelet, it usually ends up being a scrambled egg, though.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest.
Today she picked the ingredients, actually. We sauteed some mushrooms. Actually, she sauteed them before we started.
I saw her do it. I was impressed.
Some fresh. She's like, Mom, don't we need to saute those? But no, and we have some fresh basil and some cheddar cheese. She picked these ingredients, but she will make to order, make your own omelets for my 2 sons. She'll be like, what do you want? And so they can all have a little, it's kind of fun to set up for a dinner, if you know, not even for breakfast, but for dinner if you want to have bacon or whatever ingredients you love.
So you got shredded cheese, and I noticed you're just putting that on one side. Is that because you're going to close it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, really, I didn't know. She's amazing, and she's got it.
But no, I think it's great to cook with your kids. It's amazing, really, what all they can do if if they're in the kitchen with you. And people are cooking more now than ever, and it's great to kind of get them going on it.
And you're teaching her these really good habits early.
Yeah,
and that's
Take
good.
your time.
Well, while she's finishing up that, do you want to talk about what all is in the little smoothie that she created?
She did. On my food blog, I had a 3-ingredient smoothie. It was very popular. She did create the recipe. This is actually 4 ingredients. It's just strawberries, bananas, honey, and ice, and Dannon non-fat vanilla yogurt, and that's it. She's blended it up. It's delicious. I'd love for you to try it.
You did a great job. That looks great.
Why don't you try that?
Thank you so much.
See what you think.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. I'm so impressed with you. That's all. She's like, I know I'm good.
I know.
We got the future president of Ingredients Inc. right here.
Probably.
And also we've got some gorgeous fruit and perfect breakfast meal or brunch. Actually, I like breakfast for dinner, so
yes.
I might just take this with me to go. All right, well, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you having me in your lovely home and letting me hang out with you, Miss Thing.